Okay, shop update. Here's the deal. Been working all day. I've been working on Sunshine, and I did all those flanges over there. Yeah, over there. I'm gonna flip you around. Going that way. So, the old mill ran pretty good today. This one's spotted because I gotta do 1 3/8 holes. Been running an 1 1/8 hole all day long, RJ. It runs pretty good with a little bit of peck. Ran all of those. Let me see, I had some notes here. I was running at 720 RPM with a feed of 1.12 with a peck of 30. Not retracting the whole way, just going down. And then the next ones we got to do are those ones, and they do there's an 1 3/8 hole. So I've been researching some annular cutters, thinking about, because the old mill don't got the nuts to push a 1 3/4 drill, and I got to run it in low gear because it's kind of foobarred up there on the transmission. Yeah, hey, listen, you do what you got to do. I'm just saying. So I'm thinking about running an annular cutter and just pecking, peck to keep the chips down, because I don't have a chip conveyor and I gotta pull all the fluffy ones out and put them over there. You know, baby steps. So what I can do is I can spot drill them and then run like I used to run. So I got all these drill flanges. Without a flange, I can spot drill that bad boy and then drill it and then use this as my drill flange. But from experience, it's only good for about 5, maybe 6. Then they start walking off. So here's what you do. You label this one 1, and then the second one you label it 2. Then after about 4 of these, you start using number 2 as your drill guide, and you could get through the order of 9 pretty easily. And then these number 3s, they get 1 3/4 hole, and that's what I'm thinking about using the annular cutter, because I don't have. This is the biggest cutter I have, and it's only 1 1/4. So I was thinking about, since it runs, I can run a 1-inch drill easy, or an 1 1/8 easy, and then go back and 1 3/8, do some pecking down through there, and I don't know. That's what you get. So we try to just try to make it work. Sometimes it works out or not. But anyways, I was having a hard time lifting these flanges out, so I milled a little slot in here, a little screwdriver slot, so I can pop them up. It's got interchangeable little spuds in the middle. So all these different sizes of flanges, RJ, over here in the top. There you go. They all got the same bottom. They're all a bigger diameter on the top. But I label them. Yeah, whatever. Sometimes label, sometimes not. And those also work over here in this Swiss cheese fixture. But right now I just use this for the chamfer. We just do a little chamfer right there, bam, bam, bam. I don't even run a chamfer over there. I just center drill it. So back to Sunshine. Whoo, I don't know. I can't find parts. I downloaded the service manual for it, but it never really tells me what this engine is. I think it's a Continental. If anybody knows, hit me down below. It's a tow motor, and it's a model 350. And man, I need to get this. I gotta find this dadgum rotor bug here. This thing, it's got some wiggle. It's not good. And I think it's down here in the bottom. So I got to get one of those and I'd like to get a new cap. I probably can get those at AutoZone, but I don't know. See how it's got that funky little screw that adjusts? I know this is old. And I mean, comment down below if I need a 12-volt condenser, if that's messing me up. But I mean, I can... It's just, I gotta get it running. Because I am not lifting all of those flanges. Not happening. No. Today, if you put your finger in here and slide this bad boy that way, like that, that is like a guillotine. I mean, it will give you a blood blister. I mean, bam, with a pair of big old pigskin gloves on. So if you're just grabbing in here real quick and sliding stuff around, yeah, happened today. Don't do that, RJ. Pick them up, don't slide them. Whoa! Sorry about that. Then I did this. Oh, I'm gonna just flip around the other. We had Christmas Day over here. Ooh. The Getrag 5-speed bell housing in satin black. And then took apart all this stuff. Ooh, how does that do that? How does that one go double speed? How does that one go single speed? So, we're just doing stuff. Like, follow, subscribe.